Amazing. Is this live? Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't done this in so long that
I know.
I don't know how to do it anymore. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the live show. Look who's here. Look who's in my house. Oh my gosh. I forgot.
I'm here.
She's back.
I'm back.
In my literal home.
Yes. I've invaded.
She has invaded. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Aw. I know, this is so weird. We're back almost a year.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, almost exactly a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's back.
Feels good to be back.
Aw. Hi. Hello, everyone. How are we doing this fine Sunday morning? Aw.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. So, we are here. We're finally back. We're back together.
We are.
To discuss some books we've been reading, as always. But this month, or I guess the past 2 months, it's going to be The Awakening. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just...
we always get so confused.
For me.
Yeah, the screen's flipped.
And Orlando. Here they are. You didn't bring yours.
No.
I have mine.
Yes.
And then I've seen a lot of people asking about Dostoevsky and Camus, and we still do have something coming, which you'll see probably, very soon.
Yes,
we want to.
Yeah, we want to try out something different that could lead into 2024. So we might make some exciting changes. I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that is still coming. But today it's Orlando and The Awakening. So we want to hear all your thoughts, even if you haven't read them. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know what we want to start with.
Well,
probably what?
I was gonna say usually we talk about like our general thoughts before we get into spoilers. So like, what did you guys rate the books? What did you think about them? Did you prefer one over the other? Do you wanna
you go ahead.
Oh God, okay.
Guest of honor.
All right. Well, Orlando. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I first read Orlando and then I read The Awakening. And Orlando blew me away because I felt like what I love about Virginia Woolf is that she always does things that are so unique and that I've never seen another writer do before. And it's the same thing with Orlando where she just creates like the sense of time that she has in this book and the sense of character and character development and Orlando's transformation. It's just something I've never experienced, and her writing is so beautiful. So just the whole experience, I was like, it was definitely an experience, very transformative even for the reader.
Yeah.
So I loved Orlando and it blew me away. And then when I read The Awakening, I was expecting a little bit more from it. Like I was expecting it to be a little bit more controversial because on the back of my copy it said like so shocking with the publication of it and
career,
it like ruined her career, and so it was very controversial, and so I was expecting this like really, I don't know, like saucy risque I guess narrative and story, and I wasn't that shocked by it, and I don't know if that was because I'm a modern reader and so it's different because like obviously what was shocking then is less shocking now, but yeah, just overall I enjoyed it, but I just wanted maybe a little bit more from it, or I don't know, it just didn't blow me away. And I feel like because I was thinking about it in terms of Orlando, I was, I don't know, just like so blown away by Orlando that it kind of hindered my appreciation, I guess, of The Awakening, if that makes sense.
So I read both of them like at the same time, and then I finished The Awakening first, and oh my gosh, okay, so 5 out of 5, 3 out of 5. What did you give The Awakening? 3?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I gave Orlando 4, but I really think it's a 5.
I really think it is a 5.
Really? For you too?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, because Emma, you said you gave it 4.5?
Yeah. 3.55. Yes. Oh, 5 for both.
Ooh.
See, when I started, I guess I'll just give my mini thoughts too. But when I started The Awakening, I was like, having the same thoughts as you, wasn't really into it. But then I got so into it, like from the first night of the novel, I guess onwards from that point. I just think it was really so readable. I didn't want to put it down. And I just I got really lost in it. I really loved it. I really felt it. And it just hit me like, because I wasn't expecting it to when I first started it. I was like, this isn't really my thing right now. But and then Orlando, I finished it a couple days ago. just something else, truly something else. Like Virginia Woolf, it's just really like a different person.
Yeah,
reading the book.
Yeah, it's like literally nothing else I've ever read, and I think when you're like us and we have read so much, especially like from like classics where
we got a long way to go.
We have a long way to go, but I think like
yeah.
compared to the average person, we've read quite a bit. I think it's really exciting when you find a book that just feels so unique and like you haven't read anything like it before.
5, 4. Yeah, I gave The Awakening 4 as well, but yeah. You know what? I will say it's okay. It's okay if you don't understand half of the words because Woolf, like that's why I didn't give it the full 5, I think, for me. Not like because I can't understand the words or something, but because like she just really, she has something to say and she will say it for 36 pages.
Yes.
Yeah. And Orlando did set the bar really, really high. So yeah. Both of them are really solid, but I keep saying to Carolyn, every single month that we do this, one of them to me is just like the clear favorite, clear almost 5-star. So yeah. I know. Yeah, I think Orlando and Virginia Woolf can be very intimidating. I found The Awakening, like if you're going into classics for the first time, I feel like The Awakening would be one I would kind of recommend. I think not that I'm like it's easy and simple, but compared to Orlando, it's much more accessible. Yeah. Very easily read. So yeah.
I do feel like Virginia Woolf, most times I read her books, takes me a little while to get into the writing style, and then I get into a flow and it, like it flows much better.
Yeah.
But with Orlando, surprisingly enough, I had that flow from the very beginning, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So I think it can take a little bit, but once you get in, it'll just be,
it'll be
really
okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know, should we go into spoilers, I guess?
Sure.
I feel like there's not too much to really spoil about, but yeah. First of all, I really don't. Do you like these editions? I don't think you do.
I don't have those editions. I've never seen that edition.
The premiere classics.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
Yeah, don't.
You don't like them?
No. Yeah, I didn't think it. Well, okay, so The Awakening. How if someone hasn't read it, how would you pitch it to me?
Woman struggling with her love life.
No.
No? How would you pitch it?
Just woman struggling with her life.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, the love life's in there, but it's not really. I feel like it wasn't terribly important because at the back, I feel like, I don't know. I don't like the synopsis. I don't. It's really just about Edna, who's in New Orleans. Also, the atmosphere, perfect summer book. Wonderful. So much gorgeous, like summer everything. Okay, Toronto, please. She goes about her life. She has kids. Kids are not in the book, present. Not important. She's married. She's been married for quite a while, but she's kind of just been asleep. Hence why it is called The Awakening. Because one night, I guess she just wakes up and she's like, "Oh my God, what the hell am I doing with my life? I don't have a life. Who am I? I'm just a zombie." And then from there, I guess why it's so shocking in 1899 when it was written, I think, she just goes about her own life. She's like, "I'm not going to listen to my husband anymore. I don't care about my kids very much. I'm going to own my own property," which is a big no. I'm going to do what I want to do, basically. And then the story just unfolds from there. And it is a tragedy, which like, I feel like you can see kind of coming.
And something that we talked about as well, because I was saying to Emma about like comparing some aspects of it to Anna Karenina.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I think you said that what, like, obviously a big difference is that The Awakening was written by a woman, and Anna Karenina is written by a man. So I think that also lends to why it was controversial, because not only was a woman writing in a time where the literary world was very much populated by men, but also it was discussing topics that weren't like accepted very, very widely by women, of just like living their own lives and going against like tradition, I guess.
I think in Anna Karenina, does she ever try to like, well, she has Vronsky, so she's like, you know, it's kind of more acceptable, but she never buys like her own property. It's like their house together,
I don't think
their
so,
apartment together.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more.
Or, even like Vronsky's mother or something. I think they were staying at one of the family homes. Like, I don't even know if it was his.
It's never like her Anna, like by.
I don't think that she wanted
herself.
That though. Like, I think Edna wants her own life and independence.
Yeah. It's just so sad because I'm like, if she could like enter into the world of Orlando and like find, I think Edna doesn't find what Orlando is able to find.
What did you think about, switching to Orlando, the way, because I didn't know how Virginia Woolf was going to handle like transitioning Orlando's sexuality.
So good.
And like with like the clock and everything and like the time change and just the way that she transitioned Orlando was just like,
it's so good.
Incredible.
Every part of it is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just like, wow. Like that's what I want. I feel like that's just what I just to be able to be everything, to be anything, to be both, to be whatever. If you don't know, Orlando spans like 300 years or something.
Yes, which is so wild, because like in the sense I was like, wait, what time period is it? And then I knew, but I didn't know, and it just the way that she handled time was so interesting. And the imagery in both books is honestly amazing. Because not so much water, but like snow and ice in Orlando. And then the sea in The Awakening is a big part for Edna, because like it's the night that she like finally teaches herself or learns how to swim, or she does something for herself, probably for the first time in her life, and she's finally like, oh, interesting. That's very interesting. I think it's all like, The Awakening is very much about like liberation and like finding that inside of her. But then she can't find it. So then she returns to the sea.
Exactly. Where she finds something. But Orlando, man. So basically Virginia Woolf, I don't even want to, like we were just saying before we started this, like Virginia Woolf stuff is just so hard to like speak about, because she's so talented. She does so much. But she also wrote Orlando for her friend, her lover, her, I don't know, I guess kind of her everything. Vita
Cephalus,
and was it do we know if it was intended for publication?
I think it
was. How can you write something like this and like not know that it's gonna
also like what I love about Virginia Woolf is how she's like, not that, how do I word this? Like she doesn't, I almost feel like she doesn't mind a scandal. Like she,
no, of course.
She's very I don't even know how to describe her. I like can't think of a proper word, but do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay. I just think that like, and a lot, so she was part of the Bloomsbury group in England, and like E.M. Forster was part of that group as well. And like even E.M. Forster, they very much are like very forward thinking and like inspiring change in the world. And I think that I would assume that she would want that to be published, because I feel like she didn't really care. Like,
no, she's just like, I'm gonna put it out there.
Exactly. Which I love that about her.
And the whole novel is just peppered with references to Vita's life, to just Vita's whole life. Like there's about 30 pages of notes at the end of the novel, how everything relates back to Vita. Man, so, and the writing, like it's just, the quotes are just
so beautiful.
Tattoos. You should tattoo them, really. Every single one of them should be tattoos. yeah, so Orlando begins as a man in 15 something. He gets in with Queen Elizabeth. But the whole thing throughout the novel is that they're really struggling to write, to compose.
Yes.
They just want to be a writer. And then it gallops all the way to 1936. And Orlando is a woman in Virginia Woolf's own time, still struggling with writing, still struggling to be like, how do I be a writer? Orlando really, the book is very much, okay, how do I write about someone's life? How do I write in general? To me, like everything that Orlando goes through, being able to live 300 years, being able to experience the life of a man and a woman, it's just like, that's what reading is. That's what reading is all about. It's just the biography of like a reader. I feel like someone who can experience everything.
So many different lives and places and time periods.
I know. Yeah. And then you kind of wake up, I don't know, in your own, and you're like, oh, what am I doing here? Who am I?
Yeah.
I've been so many people, like both inside of myself and in novels and literature. And then it's just,
I know.
We should really watch the movie. I don't know if anyone has seen the movie, but
also the movie, I think it's Vida and Virginia, where it talks about Virginia, Virginia Woolf and Vida's like relationship.
Yeah, I haven't seen either.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. And the book just keeps going. Everyone's like, okay, this is just what's happening now. We're just gonna keep on rolling, and it's just the way she describes everything. Gorgeous, just supremely gorgeous. But I feel like the writing style though, and I've only read this one in Mrs. Dalloway. Okay, so I don't know too much, but it can be kind of whoa. Because like I was saying, it's just the pages. You have no time. There's no breathing room. No anything. We're just on a ride. We can't really get off. So. But sorry.
But I think like the pacing adds to like the wild ride feeling. It feels like you're on this wild ride with Orlando. I don't know. I just felt like I was like in the carriage with them, like going about all of their adventures through history. And it's just so exciting.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't say.
I'm sorry. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, it was good, but not amazing.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and they're just both the, like, to come back to the Awakening. I don't want to like push away the Awakening, but so good, so good, because they're both of them are like waking up. Well, Orlando literally wakes up.
Yes,
the theme of sleep is also quite heavy in Orlando because Orlando the man falls asleep for a long time.
Weeks?
A long time. Yeah. He can't be woken up for anything. And then eventually when he does wake up, he wakes up a woman. And in the Awakening as well, sleep is obviously the thing.
Sleep and time, like what I was saying. Yeah.
I know, because like every single book, the 2 books that we picked, there's always so much stuff, but okay, I get the exhausted feeling definitely with Orlando. Yeah. And audiobooks, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, a week straight. And like just how the novel goes through every single period, every single like culturally whatever thing that's going on at the time. So in the Victorian period, when everyone is like, oh, marriage is just so good, I love marriage, I want to get marriaged right now. Sorry, we've been having so many wonderful
fun discussions.
Yeah. Orlando's like, oh, what is
marriage?
This? What is my finger itchy? And like her finger starts to be like,
what is this marriage you speak of?
Exactly. It's a beautiful part, but First Wolf for me. What should I read next?
Ooh.
You've read a lot more than me from Wolf.
Yes, I've read, the first one I read was in uni. I read A Room of One's Own for a fiction class I was taking. Yeah. And then Mrs. Dalloway, To the Lighthouse. Oh, Flush!
Oh, Flush! That's about her dog.
Yes. Elizabeth Barrett Browning's dog.
Yeah.
And then Orlando. 5?
Wow.
Wow, I didn't
Wow.
I didn't realize I read that many. Which one should you read next? Flush is like short and sweet, and it's about a dog, but the ending
we don't read books about dogs.
Yeah. I love Mrs. Dalloway, but again, it takes a little bit to get used to the writing style and just her way of telling a story. There are also not very many breaks because Mrs. Dalloway takes place over 24 hours.
The stream is just
streaming. The stream is streaming. Yep. Yeah. I really want to reread A Room of One's Own because it's been years.
Yeah.
And that one's pretty short too if you wanted to like dip in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To the Lighthouse was also great, but I feel like I need to reread that one as well.
The question I have had for a while is how you come up with the book selection, which books to compare since you haven't read most of them yet. A lot of the books on our list are rereads for either you or for me.
Yes.
But if they're not, I mean, we know something about them.
Yeah, we have a vague idea of the themes, and then we try to figure out like which books have similar themes. Or like writers with similar writing styles, like when we picked Ernest Hemingway and Steinbeck.
I feel like they had the theme for that month, kind of, or whatever we were looking for that month. Mm-hmm. This one was just maybe more controversial at the time.
Yeah, and both written by women about controversial,
whatever
themes.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes though, we were just Googling because we didn't know which one to put with the Brothers Karamazov, and so we were Googling books like the Brothers Karamazov. Yeah, and we asked people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Oh wait, this. Yes.
One?
Yeah. When Orlando's lover was a man, the Duke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I loved how it Orlando revealed herself to she used to be a man, and then the Duke reveals that he used to be a woman. I was like, this is amazing. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's coming.
Love it.
And Virginia is just
good.
Yeah,
so good.
She's just doing whatever she wants. I think that's so fun when a writer plays God in a sense.
I can just tell how much fun
I can just do whatever I want.
She's just having so much fun. And I really feel like because she speaks to the reader so much, she's taking on the role of the biographer. She's like, oh, okay, listen here. It really feels like she's sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Being very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just feel like Oh, books, guys, books. To the Lighthouse. I haven't read that one.
It's so good. I feel like I need to reread it though.
This is a cool. This is a cool.
It is a cool.
Kind of go through opposite changes. Edna finds liberation as a woman. Yeah, I don't think she does though, guys. I don't think she does.
I think she's looking for the liberation, but does she achieve it? I feel like Orlando,
she finds it in herself, but then society is like, oh, you can't have that, you can't do this, you can't do that. She isn't able to. We haven't even talked about Robert. His name's Robert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who she meets at the beginning of the novel. She kind of, I don't know, he's kind of the catalyst for her being like, oh, I have feelings of my own.
Yeah.
I just married for money, essentially, and position. But then after she's done everything, she's like, oh, I can be with you now. And then he's horrified. He's like, no, I can't be with you. You've gone off the deep end a little bit. And then she's like, the only way out of this, or the only way to really make a decision of my own that is lasting, is to just do away with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about her relationship with, I never know how to pronounce his name.
Ethelbert.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just fun for funsies.
For funsies, yeah.
Yeah. But okay, and then Orlando, upon becoming a woman, feels restricted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you make the argument that no matter your sex or position, there are restrictions?
Yeah, and Orlando gets to feel both.
Both.
Yeah. But then I love when she becomes a woman. She's like, oh my God, as a man, everything makes like, yeah. It's just, guys, if you haven't read it, really,
it's so good.
Truly read it. I don't want to like.
The more we talk about it, the more I'm like, yeah, it's a 5-star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so excited about Wuthering Heights.
Oh, this one?
Me too. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh, so excited.
That's October. Yeah,
yes.
October.
And our next book is Northanger Abbey.
I
can't wait. I haven't read I didn't read a Jane Austen last year, and I haven't read one yet this year. So I'm like so excited to get back to Jane Austen. And I've never read Northanger Abbey.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm scared. I haven't read Austen in so long. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm an Austen enjoyer.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
We'll find out.
I know. Clothing. Dude, clothing is everything. Clothing is truly everything, because clothing is really, well, I mean, Orlando has changed in themselves whenever they go, in whatever time period or in whatever body that they're occupying, but then the clothing, Wolf goes on such a huge tangent about, it's just like, it's the performance, performance of it all, the identity of it all. You really just, the clothes, like you don't really wear your clothes wear you. So it's just, man, I just wish I could be a man.
You sound like Joe March. We were watching Little Women last night.
We haven't finished it yet, though.
No.
Or both. Just both. Everything. Everywhere, all at once. Have you seen that movie?
No. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, more Wuthering Heights doesn't really fit the fun, fluffy.
Yeah, that's not how I would describe it.
Oh, no Austen books at all.
Ooh,
exciting.
That's so exciting. Oh my God.
Maybe we have to. Our list of movies at the moment is far too long. It's like it's so long. It's kind of overflowing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh. Yeah. What else do you want to talk about? What I want to talk about with the books.
Oh God. I love how like Virginia Woolf kept describing Orlando as like having the most like beautiful legs and like this beautiful specimen, and I just thought that it was so funny how she, like, as the biographer, just like described them as like this, I don't know, like icon. This icon of like calves.
And yours came with the pictures as well, right?
Yes.
The photographs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we ask them if they agree?
What? You can ask. I agree a little bit, but not too much.
I think I look like Orlando. I think Orlando could be my brother or sister. Depending on the time period.
Let me find. Which one you should pick which one.
This is when Orlando was a man. I just think we kind of look alike. Do we not?
I think it's just the eyes.
I literally saw this photo and I was like, he has my eyeballs. Oh my God. Oh, Lord.
Let me find a different one. Turn your head this way. A little bit down. No, this, like diagonally down. Okay, look serious.
I can't.
Okay.
Incapable.
Okay. No, I don't know.
LMAO, kinda. I see it. Stop! I
Orlando is described as the most beautiful.
Why? I don't know about that, but
I think so.
Those are my eyeballs.
Wait.
That's
just. This is so hard to do.
Yeah. Those are my.
I really just see it in the eyes.
You do. Stop. See.
Carolando.
Yeah. Oh my god. I wonder who this person was.
Does anyone know who this is?
I don't know who that is. Maybe the nose. Oh god.
You don't really have long legs, though.
I don't have long legs. Thank you. You were pointing that out. It's the eyes. Yeah, I think it's the eyes. We have those like big.
We could do a photo shoot. I could do it.
Yeah. Amazing. Can't wait.
I think it's a compliment. Those are my eyeballs.
Those are my eyeballs. Oh, you know who it is? Who is it?
What?
Yes, I know who it is.
Well, who is it? Don't keep us in suspense. Oh, I see. I was like, isn't it?
Wait, what? I've never seen Vita, so I don't know. Okay, hold
Are
on.
you just a reincarnation of Vita? I guess. Yeah, it is Vita.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I've never seen a picture, so. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I look less like her in some of these photos.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the eyeballs.
She took you took her eyeballs.
I took her eyeballs. Anyway, moving right along.
Yeah.
I was just having a crisis when I was reading this book. I was like, what?
Yeah, they're all Vita. All of them are Vita. They're all this, aren't they? I think so. Well, there are some other pictures in here as well, but yeah. The photographs are Vita. Oh, man. I'm sick to death of this particular self. I want another.
Ugh. I love that line. So good. Oh, you've drawn Vita before in graphite. I love that.
I think 5 stars. I think I might have changed it to 5 stars.
I know, me too.
Yeah. Well, cool. And The Awakening?
So, I'm going to keep it at 3.5. Okay. I just didn't love it.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to... Okay, I'll read some of my favorite
lines.
Oh, yeah,
read some of your favorite lines.
Every page. We'll just be here for a while.
Sometimes I have this weird, like... I don't know, I guess, like, image in my head of, like, whenever I love a book, I just want to, like, plaster the words everywhere just so I could, like, look at them constantly.
No. Okay. Oh, every single page. Jeez Louise.
Oh, yeah, do you guys want to share your favorite quotes if you have them? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that she did. Do you think Orlando Bloom's mom named him because of this book? We will never know. But oh my god. Hi, Claire. Oh, that's my sister, everyone. Oh. Cal.
Hi, sweetheart. We write not with the fingers, but with the whole person. Mm-hmm. The nerve which controls the pen winds itself about every fiber of our being, threads the heart, pierces the liver. Yeah.
So good. I highlighted that one as well. I remember.
Yeah, or like just walking on a busy street. The one about that.
I have done with men.
Done.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. In my edition, it says that Wolf thanked everyone in the acknowledgements, but never mentioned Vida.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, probably.
Yeah.
Just every single line. Yeah. Life is the only fit subject for novelist or biographer. Life has nothing whatever to do with sitting still in a chair and thinking. Is there going to be a wrap up? Oh, hello. Guys, just so good. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And The Awakening had a couple, but I don't know, not the lyrical beauty that Orlando has, but much different period as well. So, yeah.
I would be interested to read more from Kate. Is it Chopin or Chopin?
Chopin, yeah.
Chopin. I would be interested to read more from her.
I hardly know. Yeah, really don't know too much about what she's written. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, I've seen a couple questions about a reading vlog. So basically, for both of them, for Camus too, Camus will be in there as well. But we're gonna be doing something a little bit different.
Yes.
Just something a little bit different is all I can really think to say. But yes, we will be talking in depth about those ones. So they're not just gonna be, nowhere. They will be somewhere. But yeah, we just want to shove them all in the same live show. So yeah. Anna Karenina.
Yeah.
It's quite different, but
yeah, they're very different, but they do have like a few similar themes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand. I mean, like, I do understand because of the time period, but I also don't understand. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to read more into it. I need to Yeah. And when they say it ended her career, I'm like, what do you really mean by that? Because I mean, her career's still going, so
Very true.
Yeah.
The power of literature.
Yeah, the time period, very unforgiving. That's true. We could have put on a
Oh my god. I'm Dimitri. Amazing.
I think you're more Alyosha.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
But you are Ivan.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think we should put it on play. Yeah.
Yeah, a 2-woman play. Of Mamma Mia and the Brothers Karamazov. Ooh, okay. They're comparing it to Madame Bovary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was inspired. I think it was inspired by Madame
Have you
Bovary.
read Madame Bovary?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Little Life.
We were talking about that the other day because she has it on her shelves, and I was asking, like, when would you read it? You said not for a while. Right?
Not for a long time. I'm not ready.
I don't know if I'm ever going to read it. I don't know.
Yeah, and this one, like, all of the quotes you guys just keep dumping in. There's so many. I'm trying to, like, scroll through them all. It was not Orlando who spoke, but the spirit of the age, yeah. And just the way that Virginia just goes through every single... Because you don't really know that it's happening too much sometimes until you're, like, in it, and you're like, oh, we're suddenly in blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Ay. Don't mind my family, everyone.
I want to go meet family. I want to go live with your family. Yeah. So good.
Ooh, I do have it. I do. Oh yeah, I think Kurt gifted it to me.
Read blindness.
Okay, I will.
Read blindness.
Thank you.
Read blindness.
I will.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see you.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Is
Yeah.
there anything else? I feel like I had something marked down to say on this one. So let me just, before I forget anything.
If I had my copy,
I know.
I would also.
Your suitcase is too full of books as it is. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love
the... wait, I missed the... oh, no, not that. I always do that. Hold on. I missed the time we read War and Peace. Me too. Take us back. We should reread it. We should read it, but Andre's version.
I can't believe I forgot I did that.
I love that you did that.
I destroyed the book for you.
Yeah, if you guys don't know or don't remember, Emma took an extra copy of War and Peace, and she ripped out every scene that didn't have Andre in it. And she wrote on the spine War and Peace, and then in parentheses Andre's version, and it was just all of the scenes with Andre in it. Because she's just the best. Because I just love her.
Oh, all the mystery and witchery of the night seemed to have gathered there amid the perfumes and the dusky and tortuous outlines of flowers and foliage. She was seeking herself and finding herself in just such sweet half-darkness which met her moods. But the voices were not soothing that came to her from the darkness and the sky above and the stars. It's just, wow. Yeah, sometimes we'll be like, okay, beautiful, but...
It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And close in here, like the theme of close between the two is wonderful. Like when she finally again meets her husband, who just, I don't know, he's just a dude who's there, and then he leaves, and he comes back, and then he leaves. But he could see plainly that she was not herself. She was becoming herself and daily casting aside that fictitious self, which we assume like a garment with which to appear before the world. So, wow. And then the conversations between Edna and her friend of the other family who's quite proper, well-to-do with the children. She's like, you know what, I'll have children.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Not that it matters. It's just...
what does she say, though?
I did really like all the names of the characters.
Yeah. Anyway.
Madame Lebrun?
No, that's Robert's mom.
Oh, right.
You guys are up so late, though. 2 a.m., 1 a.m. Wow. $6:42. Okay, let's talk shortly about the ending. How did you feel? Okay. I knew something was coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. It's kind of like, no spoilers, but like...
No, spoil... Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys should read on. How do you feel? I don't think you liked it.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I felt the significance of it, and I thought that it was powerful. Yeah. But I was just like, again?
I think that's the only option.
Yeah.
I really think that's... Well, no, that's not the only option. But I just mean... Yeah. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
You can't be anything.
Yeah.
So you become nothing.
You become...
The ocean.
One with
and
the
it
sea.
Is a little bit ambiguous, but not really.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
I love seeing this.
Oh, that's so nice.
Every time you all say like where you're from, what time it is, it's just like
so nice.
So nice. Italy. Ciao.
Brazil.
Argentina. Oh, guys. Same. Yeah. I think someone asked, how's your stay going?
How's my stay?
Mm-hmm.
I really want to leave. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not having a good time. No, we are having such a nice time. It's so nice to be back. I was saying to Emma, it feels like in a way that I was just here. Like it doesn't feel like it's been that long. And we've been having a very nice time. So,
very nice time.
Very nice. We've been having so much fun filming.
Some
silly videos, which we can't wait for you guys to see. So, yes.
Wow. Sorry, I'm always blown away. South Africa, Denmark, Chile, India, Portugal, Uruguay, Mexico, Spain, Norway, Portugal.
Wow.
Greece.
That is so cool.
France. Wow. How many books? Oh, I always do that too. Where did it go? How many books have you bought together?
Ooh, 2. I bought 2. And you gave me 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma gifted me 2 books. And
I bought 3 so far. Yeah.
And I gifted you 1 book.
Yeah, so 4. Wow. Toronto.
Hey! Hey! Oh my god, I didn't even do that on purpose. Please say another Smasher Pass is coming. I don't know, but maybe. There might be a Smasher
I can't believe you made those. What is your favorite thing about Canada? You've seen so much of
Besides Emma, Calcifer.
Oh.
My favorite thing.
That's so, I don't know.
About Toronto, the place.
Sure.
I really love how different the areas are. Like, because I'm used to New York City, where everything is like huge skyscrapers, really close together, a bunch of people everywhere. And it, like, that doesn't really change. Like, the whole city is kind of like that. Like, you do get the different neighborhoods which have different vibes, but here you have like just so much. There's like random plots of grass and like parks, and then you have like tall skyscrapers and like random, very like strange row houses that are like split in the middle. I like how like different and dispersed Toronto is.
Okay.
Where there's like room to breathe. I know you disagree. But
every time you're here, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah. See, I think you need to experience New York City, and then you'd have a greater appreciation of Toronto.
Yeah, because here I'm like, there's no room to breathe. I can't breathe. I'm suffocated.
Yeah.
But where you come from, I would.
Where I come from,
I think no. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Emma would hate New York City. Someone said that.
Would I like anything about it? Probably.
The
bookstores.
The bookstores. New York City, like, I do love it as much as, like, I love visiting. I love going there, like, for the day. But living there was just really, really difficult. But, like, there's so much to do. There's so much to see. There's so much culture, and, like, it's very inspiring, and you feel, I don't know. Just, like, the energy is great. But it's also, like, very easily overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think you'd love, like, obviously Central Park and like uptown and downtown where it's a bit more calm, but Midtown where I used to live and like go to school, that's just like smelly, dirty, not the greatest like neighborhoods, where like uptown, downtown is much nicer. So I think you would like certain areas.
No concept of what you're saying.
like
but
okay.
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying I can't. I mean, I assume I'll be there someday.
Yeah.
Someday soon. Yeah. I moved to New York City.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I guess is a good thing for me. Like, I lived in New York City, for Oh my gosh.
What? You can't see.
I read another 1.5 chapter of The Martian. This is my dad. My family. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Carolyn.
What?
Oh, guys.
Good job, Carolyn's dad. Yeah, he's reading The Martian.
The whole family's coming out.
The whole
I love
family's
it
here.
so much.
Oh my goodness. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I lived in the city for 4 years, and I feel like if I can live there and like survive and get through it, I can live anywhere.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
So it gave me, I don't know, gave me some confidence.
Yeah. Your dad's reading The Martian?
My dad is reading The Martian.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been reading it for like 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Albert, this is your daughter?
Oh, God. Oh my goodness. The other day, actually, I think I was like doing my workout inside my house or something. And then I went outside and my dad was sitting on the pool deck and he was reading. And I didn't tell him to read or like he just like decided to read on his own. And I was like, what is this craziness?
Wow.
Yeah. So proud.
Aww. This is so cute.
How many naps did you have in it? Oh my god. Oh, so good.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't watch that video. Because I have you here in my real life.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh my gosh. What do you think about the Canadian maple? The Canadian maple, the one and only. I don't think you really have maple syrup, do you? Too much on anything?
I love maple syrup.
Well, there's a whole bottle of it in the fridge.
Okay. Very nice. Can I have some?
Sure, drink it with your straw. Yeah. I think we should go on a trip together, probably.
Yeah, where would you want to go?
Probably like Antarctica.
Antarctica. Have fun. I'll have to go there with like 10 jackets, heated gloves.
No, it's okay. I'll keep you warm.
Emma will keep me warm.
Maple cotton candy.
No. Oh, have you ever had the like maple syrup sugar little candies? They're in like the shape of men. They're like little, or sometimes they have them in the shape of leaves. We have those every Christmas because my grandpa loved those. Oh, they're so good. They're just pure like maple syrup sugar. They're so good.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Isn't it so beautiful?
I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Nice
so
necklace.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, my friend designed it.
Carolyn, was it uncomfortable for us to meet after? Just like incredibly.
Well, last year was our first meeting.
Oh, yeah.
And this year was our second meeting. Tell them what you said yesterday when we were walking to the grocery store.
What did I say?
Where you were like, I'm just walking.
I was just like, I just had a moment where I was like, this is so weird. Like, you're just someone I've met, and now she's just randomly here beside me, but I don't really, like, you're just. It's just a really weird moment where I'm like, oh, you're just someone I've met.
Yeah.
Who lives in a different country, and now you're here.
Yeah.
In my city, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
No, not uncomfortable at all.
No, not uncomfortable at all.
Just amazing.
Yeah, it just
Just like I've known you my whole life or something.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Name a more iconic duo. Levin and Oblonsky.
Levin and yeah, truly. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Who are you?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's an American in my house. I'm American since when?
Your book.
Someone is reading my book now.
I'm reading her book right now. Yep. I'm so lucky. Truly. I get to read it for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this was so nice. So nice to hang out again. Yeah, I've just decided to trust you with my life.
Yeah. I promise I'm not a psycho.
That's good.
Yes.
Oh, what can I say? Am I allowed to say anything about your book?
Maybe do what you think about it.
I'm only, how many pages am I in? I think I'm 30 pages in. Wow. I think, wait, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to like inadvertently say anything.
I don't know.
I might shed tears.
Oh, yeah.
Might shed tears. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I think that's all I can say. I don't want to because I don't know what you've said about it. I don't want to give away.
Yeah. I haven't really said much about the plot.
Okay, I won't say anything.
I have talked about how I hope it's not too sad.
Okay.
I'm trying to capture all of the emotions. Yeah. But I see, I love a sad book because I think that they just make you feel the most. But also it makes the happiness and the joy that much more powerful when you have them mixed.
Truly. Truly does. Truly does.
Yes.
Can we say the genre?
Yes.
It's like middle grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's
also,
the age group.
Yeah.
It is in middle grade. The genre is just literary just fiction. Yeah. It's not. Well, there is some magical realism in it, but not really. One of the perspectives.
Okay, but also the whole plot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's also illustrated, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 I'm excited for you. I'm so excited. I have to go now. I want to keep reading. So yeah.
I'm excited for you to keep reading. I'm excited for you to get to certain parts just because I want to hear your thoughts. But
yeah. Huh? In conclusion, I loved both of them. Orlando is the clear victor. I think Orlando is probably the clear victor for almost everyone. I think
that's what it seemed like.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it called? I don't know if we can reveal that.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna save it.
We're gonna. I want to keep the book very private, just for now because I'm so nervous about it. But hopefully, it will become a real thing, and you guys can read it yourselves. Yeah. I know the title and everything, so I have designed the cover as well, which you haven't seen yet. But it might change. It's just rough covers. I have not finished all the illustrations now. Anyway.
I vote for Orlando.
I vote Orlando.
Yeah.
The winner of today's.
Oh, this is nice.
Today's show.
Much shinier cluster of stars. Yeah.
Aww.
I'm so sorry. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Breathtaking. Yeah. Oh, and the Awakening one. I'm glad.
Ooh,
I
okay.
loved the Awakening. I loved both of them so much. And I can put up a YouTube community vote.
Oh yes.
Very quickly. How do I do this again? Here we go. Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
What books are next? So in September, we are going to be reading Northanger Abbey. And then in October, we are going to be reading Wuthering Heights.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited. Yes.
Okay, we have Orlando or...
Can we read Little Women together?
I have never read it.
I know Emma has never read Little Women. I cannot believe that. Maybe next year.
Okay, I think the vote is now up. Yep. It's on my community tab. The community place, yeah.
The community place.
Oh. Can I vote? No, I can't vote.
Oh, I can vote.
Okay.
Those are the votes. So fun.
Okay, so Orlando is, taking the cake. Yes. Amazing.
Oh my god, look at how weird that is.
I don't like watching myself. I don't like seeing that.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, a couple last questions. Is Orlando a good place to start? What do you think?
I feel like yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be.
Cool. Amazing. Oh. Okay, the vote is up. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, thank you so much for
being here. For coming all this way.
Thank you for letting me live in your house.
You're welcome. Okay, right now it's at 74-26. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go.
Yes.
But we have so many funny,
silly
videos
videos
coming. So yeah. Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you
guys
thank you
for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for reading with us as always.
Yeah. So until the next one.
You'll
see us soon.
Yes.
You'll see us very soon. So I guess ciao.
Ciao.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Ciao and happy reading.
Ciao and happy reading.
Okay.
Bye.